Alright, welcome back. We have a standard deck to do. Today we're going to be doing a new series that I'm going to call Honest Deck Reviews, where I'm going to take decks and try them out, see how they actually play out. As I see things on anything from like Moxfield, Aether Hub, Untapped, sites like that, I'm always looking at the win-loss percentages and seeing things that are different. And it made me think that maybe people just pick decks based on win percentages. So I'm going to go ahead and start trying some of these decks out and seeing how it goes. I'll play a bunch of games, and then at the end I'll give my final review of what I think about the deck. But before we get into this new series, if you find yourself coming back to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's a small act for you, but it's a huge deal for me, and it's greatly appreciated. But the first deck we're going to try out is the Scam Jam. What we're going to run is Hopeless Nightmare. Nice discard and life loss there. Not Dead After All is another great way to scam in our cards. Sheoldred's Edict for control. Tithing Blade for control as well. Rite of Oblivion for the same reason. Anointed Peacekeeper to maybe slow them down. Guardian of Gurapur, I think that's how you would say that. But this is how we're going to, another way we'll be able to scam in some of our creatures like the Steel Seraph and the Flesh Gorger. Same thing for Touch of the Spirit Realm, or if you need to, control a creature, that's another way to do it, but preferably to scam in our creature. Path of Peril is a good little field wipe in case you do start getting overrun. And Archangel Elspeth is another really good card. She, hopefully she adds something to it, and I believe she will. Nice token generator and things like that. Our big ones are going to be the Steel Seraph and the Phyrexian Flesh Scorcher. As they both have prototype, we can play them cheap and then scan them in for much larger. Basic lands, Iganjo, Takenuma, but we'll be running 4 Pain lands, 3 creature lands, 4 tap lands, and 2 Mirrex, because Mirrex is a pretty good card. Should pretty much be running almost every deck, but at the end of the day, it's your choice. I'm just going to be trying the deck out as it was presented, so let's go ahead and shut the hell up. Let's throw down some cards. Okay, we got our first opponent, the 4th Dimension. Pretty cool. The hand's okay, I guess. Don't really know, but we will see. We'll hold on to the Tithing Blade. Alright, so we got some Gruul coming at us. That's fine. Let's go ahead and sneak a peek at their hand. Okay. Let's do the Grabby Giant, or should we do the Camel? Let's just do the Camel. I'm sure it's not going to live anyway, so it's not a big deal. And I don't really even think it affects that stuff, so it's not a huge deal. We just wanted a creature out. Still think probably should have done the Giant, but eh. Oh, discover into a favor for a favor. That's crazy. That's good. I like that. Alright, let's go ahead and get our Flesh Gorger out. Okay. Let's actually get in an attack first. Then we'll toss the Tithing Blade, so he has to get rid of the Grabby Giant. Grabby or Grubby? Grabby. Okay. Huh. Let's go ahead and craft this. And swing in. Gruff triplets. Very, very nasty. Okay, let's see. Let's Hopeless Nightmare. Yeah, that's fine. Hit for the 3 there. He's gonna have to get rid of this consuming sepulture or whatever. Or gain life. Nope. Okay. First game, pretty sick. So far, so good. Let's jump into a second game. Okay, MTG Hunt. There was a long wait time on that, but that's okay. We do not go first. Just kind of hold up here. Obviously this is Demir, so we have to look out for discard and countering and that kind of nonsense. Possibly mill. Yeah, we're not going to let the Gix come out. That's too much. Too much, too fast. I'm sure whatever we play is going to die, but that is okay. It'll take up his turn killing it, so that's fine. So let's keep that pressure up, forcing him to constantly have to get rid of it. Okay, Graveyard Trespasser, pretty good. Force him to sacrifice it so I don't have to deal with it too much longer. And that is enough to get him to go. Okay. Pretty good so far. Didn't get much blink there, but it was more than enough to force him to quit out. So let's jump into a third game. Okay. I wouldn't know how to pronounce his name, but pretty cool. Alright. I think we're going to have to mulligan to get some white land, otherwise Man, this would be a good hand, though. Do we risk it? I don't know. You know what? Let's risk it. I think we should just see what it does. And then I'll just, you know, pay for not mulliganing later. Although I think we should mulligan. But we have a turn 1, and then we have to hope we get some white sources for those. Ugh. I don't know, that sounds kind of scary, honestly. I think I might have talked myself into hitting the mulligan. That's probably what we should do. Okay. A little bit better. Unless you have a white source paint land, but still a white source nonetheless. Okay, it's the old school Demir poison. Okay. Not looking good, but figure it out, I guess. We do need a creature that's not the Guardian. Okay. Go ahead and write that and see, get us a good scry here. See if we can find one. Nope. Nope. Maybe it might have been smart to keep one of those lands, but yeah, it would have. Okay, that's not good. So if we're on it today, we do get a land. We can get another good scry here. Hopefully to get a creature, potentially. No. No. Oh, maybe the Tiding Blade would have been good to keep, but okay. And we're getting that poison counter. Ugh, come on with it. Okay, pretty smart. Damn, we got 3 of those? Holy shit. Let's just do it again. Man, kind of hurt not getting those guys, but it's okay. The Flesh Gorger and the Seraph. Now we have to run the risk of... Oh my god, are you serious? I don't think that works on sacrifices. Okay. And we still didn't draw one. How fucking awesome is that? Super cool, super fun. Alright, we lose because they wouldn't let us draw any goddamn thing. Super cool, super fun. So glad I get to lose to the shuffler. Alright, game 4. Tomery. Hell, we actually got one this time. Sounds like a keeper to me. Let's go ahead and do the tap land first. Okay, so he's a mill deck. So I guess, yeah, squirming emergence to the freaking portal. Okay, nothing new here. Go ahead and wait one turn so we can have this out and hopefully not dead after all this guy, just in case. That otherworldly gaze is pretty cool. I haven't seen people start using it more. The picture is really cool too. Okay, he's either gonna get rid of the Flesh Gorger or the Archangel Elspeth. Possibly the Guardian, but it won't matter too much. Guardian it is, no big deal for now. Oh, we drew another land. Which town for us? Yeah, let's just go ahead and drop the Somnophage. Do a little bit of damage. And we'll just hold up. Might need one extra mana too for this. So when he plays something big that benefits his mill. Oh jeez. Squirming Emergence, the freaking one with the multiverse, holy shit. Oh, there's the portal. Oh shit. Oh wow. And he's got the Toxaril. Holy shit. Guess it didn't really matter. Why would he choose to do that? That's a little weird, but okay. Oh, Tally. Jesus. What kind of deck did you make? I just threw in all the best cards, the most broken shit in the game, and put it all into one deck. Good God, man.
I am a shining blaze in the dark. Ascend!
We'll just do the same thing, I guess. Although the Toxaril's kind of scary if you can play that thing out. Okay, this card has to be the make or break. Oh shit. Here it goes. He's still gonna die because of the Flesh Gorger. Because Toxtril doesn't have reach, right? Yep. Very smart, very smart. Except we drew a freaking... Okay.
If we lose, none. Have courage!
Yeah, do her. Elspeth for the win on that one. I was getting a little hairy there towards the end. I'm a little worried, but still. Alright, let's get one last game in, and then we'll get to reviewing how we feel about it. Okay, last game. Dig VR. Okay. We do go first. I don't know if we should have kept the hand, but it's still pretty good. Get a little Hopeless Nightmare out there. Maybe get an idea of what we're up against here. Okay. A little crazy. I guess it was only a matter of time before we got to a mono red. Let's get us a nice little scribe. That might be handy. The land I'm not concerned about, though the edict might be good. So, we'll go ahead and keep that. Oh, good lord, 3 Swiss spears? Wow. We're gonna have to keep that under control. But I'm assuming there's monstrous rages in our future. That'll be fun. Oh, of course, burn spells. Yep. Lightning bolt, keep it coming. Ah, Virtue of Courage. That's a good one too. Okay. Let's just hold up. Then we might use the Touch of the Spirit Realm on him. Lightning bolt now? Oh, it's a land. Okay. What to do here? I don't think we have a choice now. We do have to play this guy out. Which is sad. This isn't going to do anything, but I'm going to need it for the Rite of Oblivion. Ooh. But I think the writing's on the wall for us. Okay. Another land. That's freaking awful. Come on, Scry. Give me something good. There you go. Oh no. Now we're just in lightning bolt range. Oh lordy. You just gotta hope. Don't top deck a lightning bolt. Don't top deck a lightning bolt. Please, please, please. Felden. Okay. Let's get some life back here. See if we can turn this around. Get us out of lightning bolt range. It would be really nice. That is game. Yep, mono red had me on the ropes for a little bit. Pretty cool. Alright, 5 games. I think that's a decent enough amount to actually review this deck, as I'm sure people aren't going to watch many more games than that, even though I would like to span it out to about 10 games, but that's just kind of more work than people will watch. So let's go ahead and jump to the review. Okay, well, we went 4-1. Shuffler kind of shit on us in the loss that we had, but I probably could have played things a little bit differently in that match, but I'll let you guys decide that. And as far as the deck goes, it's pretty effective. I mean, we went through the ringer of decks and took it out. The whole scamming cards, the Flesh Gorger and the Steel Seraph end was really nasty. And it got us, especially in the last match where we turned it around against Mono Red, that was crazy. I was fully expecting to lose, but we pulled it back, got the win. I like this deck. I'm trying to think of anything to really, you know, I guess add to it would be very difficult. Maybe not so many Path of Perils. I never used them once in any of the games. So maybe they're just a deadweight card, or maybe just run 1, maybe 2, or I don't know. I think Gix's Command would probably work better anyway, because you only have, you know, 4 Flesh Gorgers, 4 Steel Seraphs, and with the Gix's Command, you can get them back if something, you know, terrible happens. The only other creatures are like the Peacekeepers, but I didn't find them that useful, but I didn't really use them very well either, so I think that comes down to match types. Spells your opponent's cast from the chosen name costs 2 more. Yeah, I mean, he's good, but I didn't really find much use for him. I don't know. Let me know what you would add to the deck, or what you would change, because I'm very curious, because I'm struggling to think of anything that could make it better, aside from maybe dropping a few Path of Perils, you know, maybe changing 1 or 2 of them out, maybe just 1 for Gix's Command, because I don't know, I guess you do have the Not Deads after all, but those, you know, you can't get around Sheoldred's Edicts with those, because it's a sacrifice. But with the Gix's Command, you can get them back if need be, if the games are stretching on. And another real big MVP is the Restless Fortress. Don't forget about this, you know. He works really well. But overall, I like the deck. It's easy to play. Like, it's very simple. It doesn't take too much. The combos aren't crazy. It's really just scamming in the 2 guys, the Gorger and the Seraph. So, I would rate this deck pretty high. If we had a scale of, you know, 1 to 10, I think I'd give it I'd give it a 7. Yeah, 7 seems fair. It was, because 1, it's easy to play. 2, got some big wins against some really annoying decks. So yeah, 7 out of 10. Would recommend playing the deck if you can. So that would be my review. It's just a very simple deck that's very effective. I like it. Good work to the creator of this deck. It's super fun. But I'd like to know what you guys think about the deck. You know, let me know what you would change. If it's just not your thing or whatever, that's cool too. And also in the comments, leave me a deck you'd like me to run through with, give a nice little review for. But this one was, I figured, you know, for our first episode, start with something simple, and this deck was very simple, yet effective as hell. Oh man, I'll definitely be playing this more in my off times, but thank you guys for watching. Especially if you made it this far, I truly appreciate the hell out you. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel good.